But what's up, guys? And welcome to the Yanited TV. I know there's not been a lot of videos out, guys, but obviously I could have been out this morning. But this is news, guys. There is some sort of like news from this is from the Times Sports, and it says so. It's a Jim record on why he decided to become part owner of Man United and making enough money in chemicals, oil, gas, and all that stuff. I can't honestly answer why we why we did it. It was quite difficult with Nice in the French league. You can buy a club for 100 million. It's much cheaper access, but I don't particularly enjoy going to watch Nice level football. Is not high enough for me to get excited. Well, why own it then? I'm sorry, but why own it then? So Jim on the Glazers. So in my mind, we have a very official partnership with the Glazer family. But have you met them? They're really honest, straightforward, not what you expected when you read about them in the press. They're both Aaron and Joel, passionate about United. I'm walking away a minute. Passionate. Jim, let me answer that. How the hell can they be passionate when they took nearly $1 billion worth of dividends out of us in the last nearly 20 odd years? Do not come at me. Do not come at any United fans saying that. I like them as people, to be honest, but they could have given us a bloody hard time, couldn't they? After we caught up with Dan Ashworth and Eric Ten Hag, could have, but didn't. Hold the phone, Geronimo. Hold the phone, Jimmy boy, right? So you tell me, right, that apparently they're passionate about United, right? When the only time they're there is when there's like an FA Cup final, the massive game at Old Trafford or something, and then they're saying, "Oh, we can't make it bloody hard for us." They have made it hard for us, to Jim. They have made it hard for us the last 20 odd years. They took billions out of us, right? They do nothing to Old Trafford. They want to. Well, I don't know if it's you or them. They want to change. They wanted to knock Old Trafford down, which there's that much history there. They won't know what is in the backside. And then saying, "Oh, that they made a mistake with Dan Ashworth and Eric Ten Hag." How the hell can they make a mistake with Eric Ten Hag when he won with the worst two United teams, right? Players, right? We had Ronaldo there, who scored 18 goals in the worst United squad ever, right? And we won the Carabao Cup, we won the FA Cup in 2 seasons, right? You nearly sacked him after the FA Cup final, but didn't, right? And then you sack him, is it October? You bring Ruben Amorim in, which you should have brought in at the end of the season, because you didn't give him nothing in January, did you? You didn't replace him with Rashford. You didn't replace him with Anthony. You didn't replace him with Sancho. But then Sir Jim can say, "Oh, you don't know anything about him in the media," because we already know about him. They don't like. How the hell, Sir Jim, can you say that they're not what they seem out the media, right? They don't like being interviewed. They're not being asked about the freaking club, which they've owned for nearly 20 odd years, right? And apparently, guys, there's a rumour that if he's getting abused, he's going. Well, I'm sorry, right? But United Football Club have been abused by the parasites for over 20 years, and they're still fucking here. So I'm sorry, Jim, but don't give me that shit. I'm sorry. You can't say they're passionate about United. They're not. And also as well, guys, right? How the hell can Sir Jim say, I don't like watching these. But why own them then? What? Why own them then? You know, it's like him saying, I don't like United, but I don't like I bought United, but I don't like watching them. What? Don't buy it then. It's a load of I'm sorry guys, but that's a load of fucking shite. That sorry, that is a load of crap of shit. That you don't just buy a club. He bought apparently. I mean, I don't know how much he bought these for, but he does that and said, I don't like this style. Of play. What? Well, don't buy him then. Don't buy the club then. Don't buy the club. You don't buy a club saying I don't like the style. Of play. Well, don't watch it. Don't watch it. Don't buy it. There you go. Just buy a club. And then say you want to buy a new stadium for this new project shit. You do nothing for Ruben Amorim. You bring Ruben Amorim in the November. You give him nothing in January. We say Rashford out on loan. We say Rashford out on loan. Anthony goes out on loan. And then this Pogba bullshit comes up again. That he's back in training. I am not having Paul Pogba back. Not a chance. Because, no. I'm sorry, but no. No. Basically, Sir Jim is going... Sir Jim... And look. I don't know why Sir Jim's saying we got no money because if he saved money from that, but he works for Ineos, for crying out loud. I'm sorry to say again, but I couldn't read all them now because it would wind me up. But in them words, I don't know how can Sir Jim say that they're passionate about the club when they're not. I'm sorry, but you can't just say, "Oh, not like they are in the media." What? When you see them on videos where they're being interviewed and they don't like it, they're not being asked about the club. I'm sorry, Sir Jim, but they've got you like a bloody puppet, aren't they? They've got you like a bleeding puppet. And I said that all that thing I just read there, they're passionate. About what? Themselves? They're not passionate about United, are they? If they were passionate, right? If they were passionate, why the living hell, Sir Jim, are we in debt? And why the living hell are we spending $2 billion on a bloody new stadium where they want to knock it bloody down because it's falling apart? Which it is. It's falling apart. I'm sorry, but this is infuriating me. How the hell can he say that they're passionate? They're not passionate. They're not passionate about the club. They're not passionate because they would have done something years ago, other than taking dividends out of us. They do not give a crap about this club. They do not give a shit. And I don't want Sir Jim's reading this from. I think he's got to say it because he's still No, sorry, but I'm not ranting, guys. I'm sorry. It just winds me up because I became a United fan in 2003 before they came in, the Parasites, before the Way came in, right? Now we've got Parasites, and now the Glazonomics, as shared Scobridge for that. The Glazonomics, right, come out and say, and then I tell you something now, Sir Jim is part of them. I'm telling you something for now. He is. I'm sorry, but he is. You don't say the passionate about and then he brings Dan Ashford into it, which he wasn't in it long, and then brings Tanag into it. Why bring Tanag into it, for? Why? So you tell me, right? So is this what you're saying? That Eric Ten Hag was that was his fault. It was his fault. It was his fault that we won the Carabao Cup. It was his fault. It was his fault that we won the FA Cup, right? Which was going to actually sack him, which they were. They were actually going to sack him, but they won it. Because I heard it on the news outlet, apparently, if even if we won, but they changed their mind, they were actually going to sack Everton High after that FA Cup final win. And I'll tell you something now, like I did the game, as you remember, because I've still got videos. I said if they sack it after this, it's a new law, right? And I say something for nothing. If Garnacho and Menu are sold in the summer again, I'm still in the outside now anyway, because they don't give a crap. They don't. Because you know something else as well, guys, right? So Jim, right with this. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, just let you know, Sir Jim was actually going to buy Chelsea. He actually went to Chelsea first to buy them, and then obviously Todd Bowley came in. He didn't buy them, but what gets me is he's actually got a season ticket for Chelsea. Why? What? Why? Is it because he lives in London? I don't know. Would I? No. Why would I wouldn't get a season ticket for West Ham, and I like West Ham, but I wouldn't get a season. If I lived in London, I wouldn't get a season ticket. I wouldn't get a season ticket for Chelsea or West Ham. No, because no. I just can't believe that he's actually got a season ticket for Chelsea. He wanted to buy Chelsea first. Of course he did. Huh. But we'll see what happens, guys. But I'll say something now. I'll say something now. People will start abusing him to get him out now. Yeah, but I'll say something now. If he does go, which I doubt he will, but if he does go, right, who's going to come in? Is it Sheikh Team again? Are they going to come back in another bid? Because I knew they were going to get it. Because I knew the Glazonomics weren't going to do that. Nah. Well, I'll just wait and see, guys. But anyway, guys, I've been recording now nearly 12 minutes. Like I said, guys, I am back on. Well, I am doing the game tomorrow. Yes, I'll pause this up for tonight. Yes, because obviously it's pre-recorded. I'll pause this up for tonight. Especially like the video, guys. I'm sorry about the rant, guys, but them comments you just made, them. How can you say that they're passionate about United when they're passionate, but they took dividends out of us for the last few years since 2015. They took 1 billion dividends out of us. But that could have gone on a new stadium and all new stuff for Old Trafford, right? And by the way, guys, this new stadium, apparently we're going to be going in 2030 or whatever it is. I've already said this. It looks like it's Old Trafford. It looks like Old Trafford, right? But with a centre over it. Sorry, but it looks like a fucking circus. I'm sorry, but it is. If that's the way these ownership feel about us, get out. Because every single Rayo fan is going to look and go, I told you we're clone show. To be honest, it is. Call the clonery in there next. It's a joke. Where else that went? And it's got the capacity of the new camp. Don't care. Let's see what happens, guys. But anyway, guys, smash like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next.